This is a tutorial video on how I make my cat beanies with this yarn that I'm using and a 5mm hook. Now for starters, there's different things that you need to know which I will be showing in the video, but you need to know how to make a slip knot, a slip stitch, how to chain, and how to do double crochets. Let's get started. To make a slip knot, you're going to take this end. I use 2 fingers. You're going to wrap it around once, and then wrap it around again to make an X looking shape. This is what the back side looks like. You're going to take your hook, you're going to go like this, grab that back loop, pull it through, and fasten off. That's how you make your slip knot. Next, we're going to be chaining. This is how you chain. You're going to take, now I'm right-handed by the way, so I hold my hook with my right hand, and I hold the yarn with my left hand. And what you want to do is you want to take this yarn, wrap it around like this, so you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to take this part, and you are going to pull it through to create a chain. It's very, very straightforward. You're going to do it again and again. After that, you're going to chain the amount that you want that fits comfortably over your head. For this hat, I think I chained 66, and I chain a little bit more so that I can create a fold over like this. If you don't want a fold over, you don't have to chain a little bit more, but I'm going to show you how much I chain. So I chained 73 chains, and I like to measure it over my ears because that's how the hat likes to go. That's how I like it. And if it fits comfortably and it's not tight, then that's the amount of chains that you want for your hat. After you measured out your chains, I like to chain an additional 1 because you work at the second loop from your chain. You work into this loop, not the one on your chain. Now that you have your chain, what I like to do is I like to have the front facing side towards me, and you're going to go to the end, and what you're going to do is you're going to connect this chain with the first chain that you did, and you're going to slip stitch. So when you have 2 loops like this is the first chain, this is the chain already on my hook. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull this loop through both of them, and then you have a circle. Next, you are going to chain 3 so that it has this. That's going to act as a double crochet. In the next loop right here, you're going to do a double crochet into that one, so you yarn over, you insert your hook into that loop, pull up a loop, now you have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now that you have done all of your double crochets, you may notice that there is a loop right here. Don't go into that one. What you're going to do is you're going to find the top of the chain 3 double crochet that you did at the beginning of the row. You're going to go into 2 loops. I don't know if you can see that, but you're going to go into 2 loops of that chain 3. Don't go into all 3. You're going to go into only the 2 so that you have 2 on your hook. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull that yarn through both loops. And then you're going to tighten it. And how to tighten it is you just pull it up. Some things to note here is you're going to start each row with a chain 3, like so. And what you're going to do is you're going to work into this loop right here. Not this one. This one has that double crochet chain 3 in it. You're going to work into the next loop, and you're going to end each row with a slip stitch into that chain 3. Some other things to say is that I do 15 rows for the height of my cat beanie. Sometimes I'll do 16 or 17 if I want more of a fold over. And when I start and end a row, as you start to build it up, you may see that starting and ending stitches might start to go diagonal. That's okay. I have never had a problem with that myself, and that is how I start and I end my rows. Anyways, that is my tutorial on how I make these cat beanies. If you guys want to know about like how I make the accessories, I can do that in a separate video, but this is my tutorial on how I make my cat beanies, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I really hope that I explained everything correctly, because I may not be the best at explaining things, but this is, this is my pattern. This is how I create my cat beanies. Bye!